What's going on, guys? Kim14 and I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing like a review on Toy Story 1, 2, 3, how about this? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Buzz Lightyear's character, like from all 4 movies, so yeah. He basically had like a lot of characters in the movie, so yeah, I'm just going to like reviewing them for fun. I'm just for fun, like entertainment, for YouTube. Yeah, so if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe, leave a like, notification turn on so you can be notified. And let's move on to this review for this character, Buzz Lightyear from Pixar. If you guys know who Buzz is, he's from Pixar. He's from the Toy Story quadrilogy. So yeah, we're gonna talk about one first. So for Toy Story 1, oh wait, 1 second. So yeah, for Toy Story 1, Buzz Lightyear, he acted like a real space ranger to think that he's actually like a toy. I mean, well, not he is a toy, but that's why Woody is trying to tell you, you're a toy, you're a toy, you're not a real space ranger, you're just a toy, like you're plastic, like come on, like, and ever since like when Buzz like he thinks he's actually a toy when he thinks he has like a real laser, he has a real space helmet, he has like real flying wings for him to fly, even though he's a plastic toy, they don't really fly. But during the movie though, he actually fly, and I was like, oh, that's so awesome that he actually flew this time. That's really awesome. And after that, Woody got so supportive to Buzz, saying, "Hey, you know what, Buzz? You're a cool toy. Like Andy picked you because you're a really cool toy. You got wings. You glow in the dark. You talk. You fly. Your helmet does that whoosh thing. You're a cool toy, and that's why he got so supportive to Buzz Lightyear, saying that you're a cool toy, but you're not a real space ranger. You're just a toy." So yeah, Buzz's character, he's basically like he's like a real space ranger, but he actually is not, because like not all toys act like they're actually like like a superhero or a space ranger, but not all toys think that they are. But the first movie, Buzz Lightyear thinks he's an actual space ranger, even though he's a toy, and that's when the ending he starts. No, well, during when you watch during the movie, he starts thinking clearly, saying that, oh my god, like I am a toy, like I am a toy, I can't really fly. I'm just a toy. I'm a plastic toy that can't do anything. I'm like, oh, but just because he's a toy doesn't mean that he can't do anything. Buzz Lightyear's a cool toy. Like you know what he does. Like when Woody got so supportive to Buzz, everything starts changing. Then he doesn't need his helmet no more, because he usually he wears it to protect himself. Like like if anything goes necessary around here, like anything that's like a bad guy coming after him, he can wear the helmet anytime he wants to. So yeah. So the first movie talks about Buzz, but being him a space ranger, even though you could tell why. But yeah, the first movie, Buzz Lightyear, his character was much more being like a space ranger in the movie. So yeah, now we move on to Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2 talks about when Buzz Lightyear, he's a straight man. He's a complete straight man the whole movie. And then I like that. I like Buzz's character as a straight man. First of all, he started off as a straight man, ever since when Woody got taken away by Al, from Al's Toy Barn, the guy who runs the company or whatever. That's his store. And then all of a sudden, Buzz Lightyear tries to get his friends, like Potato Head, Rex, Ham, Slinky, so they can go rescue Woody, because he should never be taken. So yeah, when, because like for Woody, when he came to that story, he starts like saying, I like it here, it's cool. But then Buzz Lightyear is trying to tell him, you're a toy. You said that to me last time in the movie, and I'm like, oh yeah, you guys reminded that. And then yeah, because like Woody remind him, saying, hey, since you told me you're a toy, I'm saying this to you right now, Woody. You are a toy. You're not a collector's item. You're a child's plaything. Look under your boot. Yeah, it has your name Andy on it. He loves you so much. Same with me too. And that's why yeah, because like usually he was like during that movie, like ever since when like, and all the other duplicate of Buzz Lightyear, the one who has the utility belt on his waist, that Buzz Lightyear is actually crazy. He's kind of like a weirdo, like, well, because like he, first of all, the utility belt Buzz Lightyear, he acts like a real space ranger, even though he's a toy. And then he starts fighting the other type of Buzz, and then they've been like going crazy with each other. Then he starts tying them up. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do like Buzz Lightyear as a straight man, because first of all, it like builds up his character like a lot better, and entertaining how that character is. Like Buzz Lightyear is an entertaining character when he's a straight man, because like I actually like him as a straight man, because like I've never seen Buzz Lightyear like that focused, like for something that he's starting to do loyalty also, because he cares about Woody, because he rescues him because Woody cares about him, because that's his friend. You don't leave toys left behind, because if you care much about your friend, don't leave him behind, because like That's not how friendship works because they're gonna think that, oh, you don't care about me, you just want to you just want to see me die, huh? No, but yeah, but that's what I like about Buzz Lightyear as a straight man, because like he wasn't thinking about Zurg at all, because you tell you about Buzz had to fight Emperor Zurg because he knows that he's not like an actual, he's not as like he is his enemy, but like in a toy way, you know, like when they play toys, you know, they just start having fun. Yeah. What else happened during that movie? You tell me about Buzz Lightyear. He was trying to do his thing, but you know he's like during that movie he was being like entertaining. You know he was like enjoying himself. Like he was kind of like a weirdo at first, but then most of the part he was like kind of like ready. You know, like first of all he didn't even know who Woody is. He can't. And first of all he doesn't know who Ham is, and I'm like, are you toys deaf? Like first of all, Buzz knows your names. Like other Buzz doesn't. He calls you Slaughter Pig. He calls you Springy Dog, whatever. He calls you Godzilla, whatever. I'm like, dude, you could tell he doesn't even know your names. He's just calling you nicknames. I mean, well, not like you know, not their actual nickname. He just calls them like random names that they don't even know who they are. He doesn't know who they are. My fault. And then at the end of the movie, he starts riding. Him riding with Bullseye it was really awesome. Yeah, there's nothing much I can say about Buzz as him as a straight man, but him as a straight man, it makes him a lot more better character that he ever is in the first movie. Because like the more times they're gonna keep building Buzz Lightyear's character ever since like him being a space ranger, but then two he was a straight man, which I enjoyed him as a straight man a long time ago, and I say he's better that way as a straight man. So yeah, there's nothing I can say about him as a straight man because he was a straight man the whole movie ever since like the beginning of the movie, and then when Woody gets captured, then Buzz starts rescuing Woody. Him and his friends start rescuing Woody because you know he should never be taken away. So then that's how he starts getting like more and more straight. You know, too focused about Woody, too focused about the mission. But yeah, the whole stuff was entertaining. That's why Toy Story 2 is like definitely like one of my favorite films that to watch on Pixar. So yeah, Buzz Lightyear was a straight man, and Toy Story 2, which I enjoyed. Um, Now we're moving on to Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3, he basically had like no character like during that movie. The most thing I've care about Buzz in that movie was when he turned when he started speaking Spanish. You know, well then okay, well first of all, no, not only just that, he became like a real space ranger again, like in the first movie. You know, because Lotso did something to him. He he took out the nails that drill, and then the robot did, and then after that, the bug turns to play the demo. Then he became like a real space ranger again. I was like, oh no, no, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. And during that part where they're trying to put Buzz back, you know, him back to normal, you know, like as a straight man the way he is, but he wasn't much of a straight man. He was kind of like because like all the toys were scared because they think that they're gonna die, that they're gonna be turned to trash, or they're gonna get thrown away, or they're gonna get blown up, whatever. They're gonna get burned to ashes. But that's why the movie was like emotional and it was like really, it was really good. Toy Story 3 is like definitely one of my favorites. But for Buzz though, um, like during that movie on the beginning part, he had like no character at all. I don't know if he does or not because like when I see him, it feels like he was like emotional. He felt like he felt like he felt emotions in his body that he feels like he's gonna get like thrown away or something like that. But I don't believe so because I felt his pain in that movie, but like most of them, he'll never get thrown away. Like I mean, he has Woody, he has like all those other toys with him on his side. But yeah, but also during that movie, Woody, I mean, no, yeah, Woody starts helping Buzz, like you know, he starts trying to switch him back to play, but then all of a sudden his Rex's finger got in the hole, which don't hold it very long, so I think something might happen to it. But then when Buzz got back, switched back to normal, I was like, oh, he speaks Spanish, but he's not attacking us no more. But I'm not gonna lie, him speaking Spanish is like the most funniest thing because like when I watch it in theaters, I remember watching that movie in theaters, and I think that's like my very first Pixar movie I watched in theaters. When he starts speaking Spanish, I start laughing. I was oh, and then it shows the words, and I start reading them, you know, because it's funny. Like him speaking Spanish is funny and it's entertaining, you know. Well, yeah, that's like the most important thing about Buzz from Toy Story 3. Like he had like no character at all. He's just like he felt emotions, and after that, and then he started speaking. Then he became like a real space ranger again. And after that he started speaking Spanish. But he had no character. But the most part is he speaks Spanish, and he became a real space ranger again. But yeah, that movie felt like it wasn't weird. It was really good. But like none of the toys have like no characters at all. They just like I felt like well, Woody's the main character, but like most of it, like the toys were like I can't tell if Buzz was like a side character or a main character because he's always been like a main character. You know, he helps Woody, but on Toy Story 4 he wasn't, which we'll get to that later. Yeah. For Toy Story 3, Buzz had no character. He felt emotions. He speaks Spanish, and he uh, he became a real space ranger again. And yeah, that's all I can say for Toy Story 3. I don't think he had like nothing else going in that movie because ever since when he speaks Spanish, he it's the same thing all over again. You know, like he's working together with his family. You know, the toy family. You know, like Woody, Jesse. You know, and then at the end of the movie, then he starts like doing the Spanish dance. You know, the "You Got a Friend in Me" in a Spanish lyrics, which that was funny. It was entertaining. So yeah, Toy Story 3, no character. He speaks Spanish. He became a real space ranger. That's all he was. Just like he was a real space ranger in the first movie. So yeah, there you go. And now we're moving on to Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4, which that movie should never exist, but guess what? I still like it though. Definitely one of my favorite Pixar movies to watch. Also, okay, so for Toy Story 4, people weren't expecting for Buzz to be like that character. First of all, people saying that Buzz was stupid, even though I was like, okay, he's not that stupid. He's not like in Toy Story 4, he was a little bit stupid. Like he's still smart. He's still smart, but then he starts talking about what he starts talking to Woody, saying that like he doesn't know what conscience means. Like like when the part that tells you things, because Woody, instead of saying reach for the sky, there's a snake in my boot, or someone's poisoned the water hole. Then after that, when he starts pulling string, like we gotta get this wagon training. That's something new that he would say because like he felt conscious like in his heart, like he does care about things. But then all of a sudden, when Buzz starts doing that, he starts like learning about what conscience does. Starts pressing his buttons. Then he said that the slingshot maneuver is all we got, full speed ahead. And I was like, oh, that is new for Buzz Lightyear. And people, he's not that. He was a little bit stupid, like for the most part, because he doesn't know what conscious means. Like that's because I don't know why Pixar would made that character like that in that movie. Because like, I know we haven't seen like a Toy Story movie for like 9 years. But yeah, people, because like, what do you guys expect him to be? Like a straight man again, or you expect him to be like because like he has characters. He's a straight man. He became a real space ranger. He speaks Spanish. After all of a sudden, then he became like a little bit stupid. But like I feel bad. But that movie, I feel bad for Buzz. So he was a side character the whole movie. But like he was there to help Woody, most part, yeah. But like most of it, like on screen time, he's a side character. Because this movie talks more about Woody. He's the main character in the movie. Because he tries to like get Forky to Bonnie. And after that, he'll go to Bo to have fun. The love of his life. Yeah, and also yeah, I mean, this is not. I mean, Buzz Lightyear as him making stupid. Like, I don't know why Pixar would do stuff like that. Like, I know it's for entertainment and for like fun time to watch like Pixar movies like that. But like, I mean, there was something wrong for Buzz to be stupid like that. I mean, like, it makes it like entertaining. Like, you don't know what will happen in Pixar movie. Like Onward, for example, you don't know what will happen. You don't know what Toy Story 4 will happen because like it's a new movie because you can't just think about it. But yeah, the Toy Story 4 was the newest movie. They made Buzz stupid, a little bit stupid. Sorry, he's not fully stupid because like he was still doing something. Like he ever since the whole conscious thing um and then this movie got like so hard for him. Like I feel bad for Buzz and Jesse in that movie, but for Buzz mostly like he had no character. His most part he was being a little bit stupid in that movie because he doesn't know what conscience means and he starts like learning about it. Ever since then he said that, oh hey, go back to the RV, but what about Woody though? And he said fall back, return to Star Command. I was like, dang, like the conscience just keep going and going and going. Like that's really crazy. And then yeah, what else happened in the movie? And then he starts like telling Bonnie about the backpack. He's been trying to like get to Bonnie to know that where the backpack is, and even though it's in the antique store, and I'm like, wait. I was like, wait, how did she left in an antique store? Like, did she think that she was gonna stay here for a little bit? And I was like, I'm so confused. Like, I don't know how she did that. I just don't know how she left it there. But hey, she got lucky though. And yeah, what else happened? And then he said that, your backpack's at the antique store. Let's go. And I was like, oh my god. I started laughing. I had to laugh at that movie. Cause like Buzz Lightyear, like I told you, he's not stupid. He was a little bit stupid, a little bit. Cause like don't just say he's fully stupid. Cause like he's not a stupid character. He's much more like a straight man, or like a funny looking. He's not funny. He acts funny though. But like that's all Pixar does. But for most of them, Buzz has like a lot of characters that he does, and over the past three movies, and then the four was the newest one. Um, and then after that, yeah, because like usually at the end of the movie, he like he doesn't do anything that much. He hugged Woody. After that, he just says to infinity and beyond. Then that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for like Buzz's character. Like, cause like there's not much to talk about Pixar about what they did to Buzz with that character. Cause like I love Buzz Lightyear. Like yeah, I love him as a straight man. I love him as him as a real space ranger. As a real space ranger makes it entertaining. Him speaking Spanish is really funny, entertaining. Him being stupid is entertaining also because it's funny. I mean, but for me, I should like him as a straight man because like it helps him a lot more with his character and like his loyalty, just like how Woody does. But yeah, yeah, there's nothing much I can say about Pixar about what they did to Buzz in Toy Story 4. I think it was pretty much a good idea because last time I said I was like, oh, I want Buzz to be like a smart person, but they had to make him stupid. And I'm like, it's fine, just let Pixar do what they want because like we can trust them. You're supposed to trust that company. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. What you guys think about Buzz Lightyear as characters from one, two, and three, and four? Do you like him as a real space ranger? Do you like him as a straight man? Do you like him as a when he talks Spanish or goes back to back him in Toy Story 1 when he became like a real space ranger again? Or do you like him better when he was a little bit stupid in that movie when he doesn't know what conscience means? Well, yeah. What do comment down below what you guys think, and I'll let you guys know, and I'll start replying to you. I promise I will. So yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Next person I'm gonna do is Woody. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, notification turn on so you'll be notified, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.